91 crowns, 758 to start things off. Feels good, man. Yeah, Crom Assault. All right, let's see what's behind door number 1. Hey there, Ray. Welcome. Ooh, a Lilith. Kinda cool. Brazen attack speed, no assist. Okay. I can get behind this. Does she have attack speed bond 4 natively? I think she does, right? She didn't, like, kill someone for this? She doesn't? Just 3? Wow. Rip. JDAs are 300. Dang, so rest in peace, Catria. The game plan here should be pretty easy, though. Look for a kill onto Celica, then everything will be nice and easy. Celica doing a good job wearing her face mask when she goes out on the boat, making sure that she's not going to get sick or infect others. Good job, Celica. Speaking of, looks like this is our opportunity to fight her.
I'll keep you alive.
I should have lined up Mordecai for the panic, but I don't think it'll matter.
Time to go.
I am flame. What now?
Here she comes. Yeah, she heard about the happenings on cruise ships.
One will die.
One will die. See ya. Okay.
Understood.
If we do it from here. Surtur, kind of annoying. So we need to soften up Surtur using our own Surtur.
Got it.
Your plan.
And we'll leave Edelmad over here. Actually, wait a minute. This is dual phase,
Understood.
so we'll just park her right here. Because she will turn Lilith into a crater. At least I think she should. Wow, wow. Okay. I'm very surprised she didn't one-shot. I guess the dull close did enough.
Time to go.
Either way, not a big issue. So game plan now is just Sinmara.
All will burn. What's your plan?
Do the Sinmara dance, get some easy kills with Zelg. Double check, nothing weird's gonna happen here. Nope. Alright, hit with Sinmara
I'll
once.
keep you alive.
Understood.
Maybe we should give Zelg renewal, actually. Might not be a bad idea for this. There's 2.
Your orders.
Edelmad probably
I'll keep
does
you alive.
kill him.
I am flame.
So let's see. If he moves up to attack, she should rally from, I guess, either of these tiles.
All will
So we
burn.
can go
What's
ahead
your
and
plan?
move over at least one more.
Your plan.
All right.
Your orders.
And now then, what we can set up
Understood.
is we can look for a chance to easily dispatch Edelgard. We really only get like one turn, huh? It's kind of a bummer. But oh well.
I'll keep you alive. I am flame.
We'll just let Surtur
Let's fight
do his
hard.
thing. But between like a Sinmara hit, Zelgius, and our own Edelgard, I think we'll be fine. At least we should be.
Your orders.
Understood.
Now, obviously, Mordecai, not going to do too well against Edelgard. Okay.
What's your plan?
Oof.
I am Flame.
Your plan.
Can count on our own Edelmad. The shadow, the true self. Bonk. Sean says, fuck your Flitica. Hey man, sometimes you get lucky. It happens. 752 feels bad. But no Crom feels good. Alright, let's see. Tikiga, Hector, Florina. Sudden Panic Florina. Kinda cool. I can get behind this. Not too bad. Is effective, so we do need to respect that, even though her attack might look low. And then Tharja. Tharja on a lull. Kind of a dick move. So we would like to bait her easily. Let's see. It is fire and water. Filter by that. We could Nino. Nino's not terrible. We could Cordelia. We could Harden. Although I think that might be a little foolish. You know what? This is a great Summer Ilger opportunity. So we're going to get her in here. So bring in Ilger, we'll bring in... I think we do bring in a dancer for this. So she can at least tank a hit from Tharja if we absolutely need to. And then we can also, like, dance, you know... Doesn't really matter who. I guess, like, should tag Light and Dark, too, actually. Dance, like, an Effie, maybe? And then alongside Effie, we bring just any generic armor, so, like, maybe our own Hector? So Ilger fights Florina, Effie bullies Tiki, Hector fights our Hector, and then Tharja gets killed by Effie. Yeah, sure. Why not? And the Ostian Pulse giving us that tasty special cooldown reduction.
A brilliant thought.
Which one's mine?
Okay. So now obviously we don't want Tharja here
Let's get moving.
to
I wonder.
3-kill Hector.
Let's go.
Kadunkel says, 1 bit, this is a good bit. I gotta admit, I appreciate the dad joke level. Alright. What's this, like, formation? This impeccable discipline belonging to these enemies. So Hector, I think Tharja will move up.
Who to crush?
Which one's mine?
I'm a little worried about Florina. I do think Hector can take a hit from Florina if need be.
Let's go.
Okay, so Special Fighter will deny us Gale, but
Who to crush?
we can, like, dance, move Effie out of the way, keep the march active, and then tank Florina using...
So hot. Without question.
We can tank her with
I
Azura,
wonder.
which would be fine, but I do want to keep her.
Got it.
Yeah, okay. We'll take the kill with Effie. It's a little too valuable, I think. We might get punished by a block here. Because if Florina chooses to break the block, things could get a little spicy.
A brilliant thought. Let's go.
But I don't imagine she will.
I got it.
Okay. Oh no! Rip. Hector chose to break the block instead. What a dick.
Just getting started.
69? Oh, nice. Okay. It's gotta warm up. Warm up, chat. Florina on the list of units that need a Resplendent? Ooh, that would be a cool Resplendent, actually. 69 equals not a misplay. Let's see. JC says, pulled both Attack Speed Oath and JDA fodder. Are either of them enough of an upgrade over Odd Attack Wave for Alm? I think JDA is a meaningful upgrade. However, it's also like a very premium skill. I wouldn't fodder it just because it's a marginal upgrade. Instead, I would look for specifically when you're talking about like very high investment skills and very expensive and rare pieces of fodder like that. I would go ahead and spend a fair bit of time in the simulator first, designing the build from top down. So basically, don't just upgrade the skill because it's worthwhile and an upgrade. Edelgard simp, nice. Inherit the skill because it fits the specific need that you're trying to deliver with that unit, or trying to accomplish with that unit. When you want a nice, but you also want a F. Yeah, it feels bad. Okay, let's see. What do you think, chat? 1 Edelgard or 2 Edelgards? It's gonna be 2 Edelmads, right? It has to be. Let's see. 3. Ooh. There is only a single Edelmad here. I feel like this is not nearly simp enough to call yourself Edelgard simp. Okay, so Celica's gonna be probably here, which means I want Mordecai to panic.
I'll keep you alive.
So we get to like actually play a little smarter this time in match 1. Harden, very annoying. Not too bad though. What if we just tank with our Edelgard? We don't get punished for that, right?
Time to go.
Not really.
Your orders.
Understood.
We could actually tank with Mordecai.
Got it.
We can't take the tile, but he could tank
Let's
off the
fight
tile.
hard.
I don't think that's really worth it, though.
Got it.
We'll just tank it like this. Yeah, 0 times 2. And then we'll get a hopefully pretty clean kill onto Celica as well. So like we can go ahead and just like bonk Harden. This will trigger Raging Storm. Then we can go ahead and bonk Celica.
Understood.
This will trigger Gale Force. And then we can use the secret drift boost
Time to go.
to escape.
Your plan.
What's your plan?
What do we think? I mean, Zelgon tile, right? He'll be fine.
I am flame.
Worst case, like Edelgard or
What now?
Surtur gets hit, which isn't a big issue, because they'll take at least 1 round from her. Alright, 18. What does it equal?
Let's see how you handle this.
Alright, 52. Feels good.
Your orders.
Understood.
Let's fight hard.
Surtur is just like checking out the trees,
What's your plan?
Having a nice, like, peaceful,
Will burn.
vengeful fighter. Come on, man.
I'll keep
A nice,
you alive.
peaceful visit in the
Time
countryside.
to go.
I am afraid.
I wonder if this is the very first time I've ever fought a
Your
unit
plan.
on this side of the map. I feel like it might be. Like, in all the time I've played Fae,
Understood.
might be the very first time I've killed a unit there. Hey there, False Sense. Welcome. You haven't missed much. We had one reset, basically because I was being stupid. Trying to get a little too fresh against block AI. Alright, let's see. Celica and Azura. Azura is baitable, but we do have a tile, which makes baiting her a little more annoying. Lyn on the PS6 because, you know, why not? Just go to hell. That's why. Fire Sweep PS6 in Arena. Edelmad on Boots with JDA. This means that if we can just hit her one time, then she will be basically pinned down. I feel like this map is probably a map where we use Nana. Just because otherwise we're going to get like locked down and it's going to be not very fun. But what if we can bait Azura? Like Nino on tile. I don't think she takes any damage, so we don't want to do that. We could bring Cecilia. I did form a Cecilia, by the way. I don't know if we showed this on stream, but here's the Forma Cecilia. Or the Formed Cecilia. We got Broadleaf, Ruptured Sky, Close Counter, all the goodies. Might not be great here, but it's pretty good. We could obviously bike. Ooh, wait a minute. We can Virion. Virion is the actual answer. So we bring Virion. We bring... who do we want to have kill Celica? I mean, Virion could also do it. This might be Ares as well. Like, this is a good chance to bring Ares. If we're bringing Ares, and we want to have an answer for Edelmad... who can fight her well? I mean, like Camilla, maybe? Takes, like, really good, like, free hits. And then there's Lyn. Lyn does die to Ares. I think we just need another Hone Cav. So just, like, any Hone Cav Cavalier. Do we have, like, Xander? Oh, Ephraim. Here you go. This'll work. Okay. So now, step one.
Point me at the enemy.
What about the world where we tank Azura with Ares?
I will go.
That seems kind of bad. Does anyone have a rally? No. That is fine. Because we do have attack res link? Yeah, okay, good. So Lyn has like a huge threatened range.
Understood.
Very obnoxious.
For peace.
Indeed.
Virion, it's up to you, buddy. If you don't do this, then we're screwed.
To victory.
But I think you'll do it. By the way, chat, 69. See some nices.
I'll do my best.
I understand. I will go.
Ooh. That I was not expecting. Magister Mean with the 69 bits says, nice.
I'm going
Now, the
in.
problem is that Celica does have basically Overwatch over this tile. So if we brought in Ephraim to kill Lyn, which he could do, so like basically the play I'm thinking would be Ares kills Edelmad, and then we kill Celica with Vantage, right? That won't
Let's
work
dream.
because Celica would just kill Ephraim. Wait a minute, what?
I'm going in.
Oh, that's Ephraim.
Point me at the
Yeah.
enemy.
So he would do this. If Ephraim had
To victory.
drag back or hit and run, we would be fine. But because he doesn't, actually, is that true? He would go back here. Nah, we'd still be in trouble. So we do need to wait at least one more turn, which is a bummer.
Very well. I understand.
But we can we pin down? Can we not get owned
I'm
by
going
Lyn
in.
is the
I
problem.
will go.
As long as these two end their turn next to each other, and as long as Celica can be checked, then I think we're totally fine. So let's see what happens. This works.
Quite so.
For peace.
Understood.
So Edelmad dead.
Very well.
31, 15. Okay, we do...
I understand.
You can't reach... There has to be a way to kill her, right?
Indeed.
I mean, we could, like, tank... Tank
I'll do
Celica
my
with
best.
Camilla? She initiates at, like, 1,000,000.
Quite so.
Virion still has more HP, so Virion really...
Let's dream.
Point me at the enemy.
I'll do
Edelmad...
my best.
Yeah, barely doesn't kill. That's a bummer.
For peace.
I feel like there has to be a way through this. There has to be a way. We can kill the Lyn, but we can't do it, like, very easily while also not dying to Celica. We also can't really tank Lyn, though. So this is a turn where we have to... Oh, wait a minute. I think I see it.
To victory.
So, like, we kill with Ares, right? Ares kills. Ephraim gets pulled. No, it doesn't work. I think the play has to basically be tank Lyn,
Indeed.
but I do not like that.
Let's dream.
Quite so.
Point me at the enemy.
How much does Lyn do to Ares? So Ares
Understood.
has effectively 45 defense. She initiates with 59, so he takes 14,
I will go.
and she doubles. So
Point
that
me at the
is
enemy.
enough to kill Ares. So the only way
I'll
out of
do
this
my best.
cleanly is to use an item, which is a damn shame.
Understood.
Very well.
15. What, is there a speed feint play? There might be.
I will go.
There is also a world where we let Lyn hit us. That might be better. It's like we let Lyn hit Ares while he's on, like
I will go. Understood.
Ares on tile actually does pretty well. Although Edelgard gets to kind of tee off on us then. I don't want to use an
I
item.
understand.
So I'm just going to 59,
Point me at
so
the enemy.
59 with a rally. No rally, very good. This is joint hone, and this is joint drive. So she's really 63 minus 38 is 25 times 2, so Ares is dead unless we put him on a tile. If we put him on a tile, then Edelmad gets to initiate with Raging Storm. And he will kill her on the following turn, but it's not great.
Indeed.
Let's dream.
I will go.
I feel like it's like just out of sight, chat. It's like just out of sight. Virion procs Aether on Edelmad. Yeah, if he tanks Edelmad, she procs Raging Storm. True. Hey there, Jalolian. Welcome. Happy to have you. Roy with the big brain play. Hit me up, Roy. What do we got? AI will activate Edelmad's bonus, pretty sure. Raging Storm is solo only, correct? Is the play Park Ares in front of Edelmad? Because I think that could work. Yeah, it's not super good, because then Celica. You know, I think we're checkmated, chat, and this is only match 2. I think we're gonna have...
Point me at the enemy.
I think we're gonna meme it up a little.
I will go.
We're gonna risk... Yeah, the reset on Lyn is like really frustrating. I think we're gonna take our only shot, really,
For peace.
which is like...
Let's dream.
Very well.
Kill, drawback. Who runs this in arena? It's so rude. Okay,
I will go.
we need to kill Edelgard. Just has to happen.
I'll do my best.
Quite so.
It's so close. I can feel it. $40, higher HP. Wait a minute.
Very well.
How far are
Let's
you
dream.
off? 26.
Quite so.
I'm going in.
You obviously... Wow, Ephraim does damage to her. That's kind of insane.
For peace.
You're off by, like, none.
Indeed.
Let's dream.
Hit. She retaliates.
Point me at the enemy.
I'm only not throwing it away because I think it's possible. What if you put everyone out of range but Ares, and Ares is on left defense tile? Then Edelgard will proc Raging Storm, pretty sure.
I will
But
go.
he does get the bonfire. I think this is the only way.
Understood.
I think this is the way.
I understand.
I think Ephraim dies here. But I think this is our only, like, actual play. So we have to make it. The play is basically... Yeah, so... This is the danger, so we need to one-shot Edelgard, which I don't think we do.
You scoundrel.
Yeah. So now she's gonna Raging Storm and kill Ephraim. Yeah, we have items, but I didn't want to use items there. Rally attack defense on Cam and have her take out Edelmad. Oh, wait. Repoing back on defense tile after killing Edelmad would have worked. Yeah, I mean, possible. I didn't want to calc Lyn. Because Lyn would have dealt through tile probably enough. It's possible. It's okay. Ares would have lived by 1 HP. 9 times 2. Okay, well, I didn't want to do tile math. Hey there, Amy and Jay. Welcome. Ugh. Gross. Gross. Thank goodness we get to fight this with a fresh team. Okay, how do we even do this? I guess we just pop open the doors and see what the heck happens. Like I don't even think this universe is in any way enjoyable. Okay, this works out. No Wom. She does have ground orders, which is annoying. They did break their own march, which is great. So we just go ahead and put Mordecai down. Mordecai will get hit. He shouldn't die, pretty sure, but he'll get hurt.
What's your plan?
Your plan.
Yeah, he's fine. Hey there, Oblivion. Welcome. Aren't you so glad Faye can't inherit Stride? Yeah, if she could inherit Stride, that would be oof. Like, actual oof. Alright, so...
Understood.
I'll keep you alive.
I kind of want to have Zelg, like, just tank it, but I think it's bad. So the Rapier effect does mean that Surtur gets kind of bullied here. So we do have to, like, retreat.
Got it.
Which is sad.
What now?
Azura attacks. She does die on the
Fight
counter,
hard.
but he's going to have 37.
What now?
Do we have a res rally? We have
Your
a
plan.
defense rally.
Got it.
She is not panicked by 1, feels bad. She initiates 48.
Let's fight hard.
I think she's dead.
What now?
Again, I don't really want to check, but I'm pretty sure she's dead.
protect the land.
Punch. Just rock 'em, sock 'em. We can go ahead and just buff up Mordecai.
Your orders.
Time to go.
We see if she kills him. She might. Nope, she does not. Feels good. Good job, Mordecai.
I close my eyes.
Good job, champ. Land not protected. Nah, dude, land was protected. We got there.
Your plan.
What's your plan?
I am free. Got it.
All right, so now Edelmad deals with the cursed unit. Speaking of Armored Stride, I thought of an idea after Edelgard's ban was over. Armored Stride, Bold Fighter, DC, QR, and Gale Force on Forsyth.
Your plan.
I mean, it would work. Forsyth is very underrated. Like, he is a very good unit.
I'll keep you alive.
A lot of the next-gen armors are quite good.
Your orders.
I don't know if that's... I don't think it's an issue of his quality, though. It's more just like... Is that a worthwhile use of your orbs, you know? Considering you're going to have so many other things you want to spend on. But yeah, it's fine. It's a good, like, self-sufficient armor, probably. Okay, so Mini Marth, Big Marth, Bold Hector with DB4, so no DC, and then Surtur with boots and no DC. So this is just we can bring ranged units and kind of tee off. There's 2 swords here, so I think we go ahead and bust out Mr. 2017 and take our hopefully free win. We need a dancer. Yeah, we can bring the Tobinator. We could also bring like Fallen Ike, although Fallen Ike's kind of whatever here. We could bring Angry Marita. Sure, why not? Let's get Angry Marita in there. Let's get a dancer, Renea. We might need, I feel like we might need an extra blue damage at some point, perhaps. And then we'll bring an extra red as well. How about, well, heck, how about Ashnard? Why not? Good old no skills Ashnard. Don't get cocky in this match too. Yeah, well, I'll play a little more deliberately, chat. Ooh, Ashnard and Robin. Unintentional emblem synergy, which I did not expect.
Let's go.
Mr. 2017 sends him to 2017. Feels good. Pew. You know, if you think about it, using Robin in Fae 2020 means you are using him to fight against villains from a dark future timeline. If you want to look at it that way. Suggestion triangle. All right, Hector, rest in pieces.
Let go.
Turns out, Marita's pretty good.
With pleasure. Who's next?
Let's leave him there.
I leave it to you. How wonderful.
Okay, chat, does Renea fit on emblem? Even though she's not ing, she's humming? Do we think this counts? Some people are saying yes, absolutely.
I leave it to you.
Lead on.
This way?
Marth, I want you to move up. Thank you.
Kill.
Get out of here. She is just humming a lot. I mean, Ashnard's not doing a lot, but like, he has no skills equipped other than his base kit. I did promote him. He will get built eventually, but just not for a while. All right, Marita versus Surtur. Does not kill. Wow.
Let's go.
Kill.
At least not like immediately. Just means we have to take a couple rounds. Thanks to good old Steady Stance 4. But now he's dead.
Father.
Rip. Yeah, not too bad. Humming is just happy humming. Fair enough. Look at this guy. Is it bad, chat, that I saw this chibi and I actually didn't know which unit it was? I honest to goodness could not tell which Lance Flyer I was looking at when I saw it. Now we've got a Thea on a pretty supportive, but she's got fine stats. It'll be okay. Astrum on DC Wrath Ruptured Sky. Ruptured Sky is kind of cool. I like it. Edelmad on the Edelmad build with QR. And then Nagiga with Glacies. Glacies Bold Nagiga. Chat, what do you think the odds are that this player built this Nagi on the Edelgard banner? On a scale from 1 to absolutely 100%, this is a +10 Nagi that showed up before the Edelgard banner ended. Alright, let's see. I'm thinking Tobin. The Tobinator's gonna make an appearance here. There he is. We need an answer for Astrum. Astrum does have DC, so we should be respectful of that. Sword breakers, things that beat swords. Finn beats red sword, allegedly. But I also kind of want to have, like... I think I want Swordbreaker here, just because I don't want to get Ruptured Skied. So I'm gonna deliberately bring Leon. He can help attack into these two as well, which is another reason I wanted him. Thea. Thea's not a major issue. She should be... Well, we can pop her with probably anything. Maybe even Virion, actually. He won't one-round her, but... Try Ilger again. And then, you know what? Let's bring Virion. Let's get him in there. Is this team 2 Pepega? It might be. It might be, but we're gonna find out. Let's get Ilger up here.
Indeed.
I really wish we could take that tile without getting bullied by Astrum, but can't be helped. Attack and defense. Does Ilger have the highest defense?
Indeed.
She does not. Tobin does. And highest attack
Leave it to me. What's next?
is Ilger, so she will get chilled. Now, she's not going to get one-rounded, though. Especially because the panic's going to help a lot. Yeah, okay. So we'll do this. Let's put Virion here.
Yes.
So we break
You lead,
this. Wait, we do it this way. Okay, so Leon breaks this block.
What's next?
Ilger moves up. We then rally Ilger,
Yeah.
and then start breaking other blocks. So turn 2, we're looking for the engage onto Thea.
I got it.
Damn. Mercurius buffs are real, turns out.
You lead, I follow.
Tobin just obliterating Edelgard. Feels good, man.
Quite so.
Let's see, is there a good way to do this? Yes.
Yes.
Leon says yes. 50, let's go ahead and hit her with this. Go ahead and move her down here. Actually, let's put her up here. And then we move Tobin down one and pull her down one, or him down one. So now Thea attacks in. Ting. And we are going to get to find out
Indeed.
if Ilger loves to swim.
So hot.
You
The
lead,
important question
Very well.
will be answered.
leave it to me.
Quite so.
Looks like fun.
She does not love to swim. It is a tragedy.
Yes.
Cannonball.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Virion finishes her off.
You lead, I follow.
And then we look for the setup with Tobin and probably Leon next turn. This is going to get sketchy. Yes, this was a situation I did not like. So, important question. Does Leon kill...
Very well.
Wow.
Quite so.
Nagi, this dude's an archer with 17 res. You really need to step up your game.
Indeed.
We should be able to bait Nagi and just kill her, but I would like to player phase Nagi instead. Is there a world where we get Leon to safety? So we should be able to bait Nagi with Tobin, right? Like that should be able to happen. I'm not positive if it happens.
Very well.
So Tobin's got 45 attack, times 1.7. Or no, not 1.7, 1.9. Right? Because TA effective. So 1.9. So let's say, let's lowball it, add 30. He's got like 75 attack. He actually shouldn't kill Nagi in one shot. Unless I'm foolish. They are all panicked though.
Leave it to me.
And they are getting debuffed. Okay, yeah, let's do it.
I got it.
We don't really have a lot of other options, to be honest. So we're going to count pretty heavy on this panic.
Quite so.
All right. Did work. Yoink. Edelmad is just... She really doesn't want to take 2 movement.
Leave it to me.
It's just her least favorite thing in the world.
You lead, I follow.
Cannonball!
Astrum final boss.
Yes.
Okay, so off tile we should be fine. She gets 2 move.
You lead.
We can like
I
attack
follow.
here. Okay, so if we do like... I'm trying to think if there's some like fancy footwork where we can fight her off tile, because I do not want to fight her on tile.
Leave it to me.
So hot.
Let's see. We take...
What's next?
So Astrum will end his turn, hopefully off tile. We can take like one more setup turn.
Yeah.
Indeed.
You lead, I follow.
And just deal with her wherever she ends up. Okay.
Very well.
Yes.
So this actually works out, kind of.
Got it.
Leave it to me.
Cannonball!
As long
What's
as...
next?
That's kind of cursed, by the way. 0 damage TA feels weird, man. Solo condition. She will proc Gale, right? Are we gonna get Driftoed is the question. So she attacks, Tobin counters, Raging Storm procs, she attacks. HP4 does proc both times, so she will proc Gale. She could also just kill Ilger. Yeah, so we can't really do that. So I do think we are forced into using an item here, as much as I do not like it.
Quite so.
Yeah, it's kind of a shame.
So hot.
It's like we take
Indeed.
We move Virion up to where Ilger currently is. Rally.
Yeah.
Hits her with debuffs. And then we just have one turn to deal with Astrum. The other option is Pressure Charm. So, Pressure Charm. This is one action, right? Yes. So if she Raging Storms, she will still get her Armored Stride bonus movement, which would be enough to come kill Ilger. Leon tank on tile. Entirely doable. Not unreasonable.
Yes.
We have you surrounded now, Nino-chan. I like it. Blow into the 2020 cartridge and put it back in. Nah, I think we're fine.
Very well.
So this is units who have yet to act, right? Yeah.
You lead, I follow.
So we basically need one of Virion or
What's next?
Leon to get a special.
Leave it to me.
Cannonball!
And Ilger just dies. Tanking her with Leon is probably
You
the
lead, I follow.
only actual move if we don't want to use an item. But I don't really like our position anyway. Tactics drill time? Nah, it's not that bad. We can Pressure Charm. Like, Pressure Charm is very reasonable here. Because, like, we can Pressure Charm and do kind of a lot, actually. Okay, we Pressure Charm. Edelgard moves off tile. Off tile, some combination of Leon, Virion, and Tobin kills her. Then we have to deal with Astrum. Astrum does not double Ilger, so we can at least tank a hit from him with Ilger if need
Leave
be.
it to me.
Quite so.
Especially if we have Tile and Virion buffs / debuffs. Yeah, okay. I'll do it. So we sadly can't actually tank her, which is a real bummer. We do have to seed the tiles.
Very well.
Because again, she will do Raging Storm nonsense. But I believe she's chasing Ilger. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's a lot safer.
Indeed.
So we can attack,
Leave it to me.
attack,
What's next?
attack.
Yes.
3 hits, so 33. 33. Seems okay. And then Ilger just has to fight one round against Astrum on tile. She should be okay.
You lead, I follow.
Ooh, wait a minute. Because Tobin has to fight from a tile Astrum can hit, huh? Or does he? 17,
Very well.
3,
So hot.
0.
Leave it to me.
Quite so.
Tobin versus Astrum is not great.
What's next?
I don't want to use 2 items. That feels like really bad.
Indeed.
Yeah, Virion just dies.
Yeah.
Hit. If we can rally Tobin, it might come down to Virion on tile just tanking a double. And I think he can. So 64, this would normally be 34 times 2. Or, sorry, 30 times 2. Thanks to the HP buff. But I think this will still be fine.
Cannonball!
43. He doesn't double her.
Quite so.
Should probably rally her just to be safe. Yeah, because we know that this is lethal. Yeah, okay.
Very well.
So we do this.
Leave it to me. What's
We
next?
hit. Please tell me this doesn't
Yeah.
meme me to
You
death.
lead,
I think we're fine.
follow. Hmm. Yeah.
And he has no acceleration. So as long as he does not double, we are safe. But no matter what, he gets a tile. Luckily, Leon has, like, no attack, so it's not like the Ruptured Sky does anything. Alright, Ilger. It's up to you. It's up to you, champ. Off tile, fighting Astrum. Good job, Virion.
What's next?
No!
Yeah.
No!
I got it!
Indeed.
Why?
Yes.
Dang it. Okay.
Leave it to me.
Tobin just gets, like, splattered. Wrath OP.
Quite so.
What's next?
11 times 2. If we attack from tile, though,
I follow.
1.
Yeah.
Indeed.
He does 1 every... He survives with 1, and, like, he has 0 HP.
Hmm.
Tobin does get a hit in, but it's for 0.
Very well. Quite so.
Okay, so Virion has 49 attack,
Leave it to
Tobin has
me.
45,
Indeed.
but rallying with Virion is probably our only actual, like,
Got it!
chance, right?
Yeah. Yes.
So, like, we attack with Leon, puts him at... What?
You
Puts him
lead,
at
I
16.
What's next?
We then have Tobin. Okay, so we have to do it this way, I think.
Quite so.
So he is debuffed.
Hmm.
Tobin still does 0,
Leave it to
which
me.
is a shame, but he doesn't die anymore.
Hmm. Yes. You lead, I follow.
16.
So hot.
Ilger, wow, Ilger actually survives. It's kind of wild.
I got it!
What about tank with Ilger? Is that like insanity? I think that's the play.
Got it.
God, that's dumb.
Yeah.
It's probably better to tank with Tobin, but Ilger gets a Luna,
So
and I think Luna is actually higher value.
Cannonball!
She does win off tile too. Okay,
Got it!
I think that's the play.
Leave it to me.
Because if he leaves the tile to attack Ilger,
Oh,
and she survives,
Yeah.
then we're in a really good position
What's next?
to actually kill the raid boss. Okay,
Hmm.
so hot.
let's do it. Attack her, I dare you.
You will never win.
Ow!
Oh, Astrum. Won't I?
Yes.
Okay, now Leon dies.
Very
Good.
well.
You lead, I follow.
That is a
What's next?
big Luna.
Leave
Like
it to me.
actual Poggers Luna.
You lead, I follow.
I got it.
Yeah.
He attacks.
So hot.
She attacks. 25. 31. This is like really close. I think if we rally
Indeed.
Leon, we're probably okay. This is wrath
You
boosted
lead,
though.
I follow.
Like at the very least, it kills us, I think.
Quite so.
Leave it to me.
Cannonball!
Hmm.
Let me see. So 26, we add 3, 29. There's also a world where we move.
I got it.
All we need is Leon to survive. Like, that's it. If Leon survives, then we're honestly totally okay.
Very well.
And we can clear it up.
Yeah.
What do you think, chat? It'll be a Wrath on a counter no matter what. I can eat the Ruptured Sky with Tobin, but the problem is that then Astrum hits me back, which puts it back at 1, right? So because it's 1, no matter what happens when I attack with Leon, he gets the Ruptured Sky. I can spur defense, but if I spur defense, then I basically can't.
So hot.
What's next?
I think this is the play.
Indeed.
Like, I think this is it.
Yes.
So yeah,
Yeah.
I think we're actually okay. Why does that kill now?
Hmm. Leave it to me.
How come he survived and now he doesn't?
Yeah.
Does he have support with somebody?
You lead.
Am I crazy?
follow.
Cannonball!
Hmm.
Like, what am I missing?
Leave it to me.
It's like Tobin bops him. Tobin puts him in Wrath now. Oh, of course.
Yeah.
I think we needed the
Got
damage,
it.
though.
Yes.
Okay, it's still doable.
Leave it to
It
me.
just, again,
What's
totally
next?
sucks.
Cannonball!
Hmm.
You lead.
We
I
have to,
follow.
like, all in on Leon surviving.
Yes.
That's, like, the only way. But the only way to do that...
Hmm. You lead. I follow.
Hmm.
Leave it to me.
What if he attacks into us? So he attacks into us, we attack back. He still gets to Wrath. What about plan just run away like huge cowards? Then he might take a tile. I think we need Ilger's damage.
Yeah.
I don't think we need Tobin.
What's next?
Like, God, that sucks. I think we just have to, like... I think we have to item again, and I don't like that. But I'll do it. Scuffed
You lead,
mode.
I follow.
Literally off by 1. Feels bad.
Cannonball!
Child, you better love to swim right now.
Looks like fun!
Let me down, Ilger. She let me down, chat. This wasn't fun at all. I actually really enjoyed that match. That was like tricky. I mean, obviously we had to spend way too much to win, but we're on match 3. I didn't want to like reset. Yeah, that was match 3, dude. Hey, look, someone else has adopted the Zelg plus Edelmad, although this Zelg does not have March because he's a lame-o going for max score instead of maximum fun. Camilla should be pretty easy to bait. Roy, not a major issue, hopefully. Let's go ahead and put on the filter again, because we have to keep setting this filter for some reason. Let's see, she does have Blarblade. So we don't want to tank her with anyone who's going to get, you know, destroyed. I think this is actually the match for Effie and Sheena, because we can tank Camilla with Sheena. And then Effie handles both Roy and Zelg very easily. And then Edelmad, well, Edelmad we just need like a, you know, a leaf. By the way, she doesn't even proc Lightbrand, feels bad. So we probably just bring a red mage instead. Actual no fun mode. Let's bring Lilina instead. Yeah, we will be fast enough. Just in case we can bring like an extra like red unit. Doesn't need to be anyone crazy good, like maybe Titania. Okay, so step 1. What do we need to do to get Sheena into range to kill Camilla?
Agreed.
And ideally without, well, getting horribly killed.
Understood.
Who to crush?
Oh, okay.
I've made up my mind.
Give him the old swap. All right. Great job. Absolutely nailed it.
Command me.
Let's just continue maneuvering over here onto the right side.
All right.
Perfect. Okay, so now he no longer has a defense and res rally.
Yes.
Just out of curiosity, yeah, of course not.
Let's go.
We don't have a great bait, but they don't really have like a lot of options either.
Should I?
Understood.
So I think we go ahead and we take something like this. We're counting on Camilla dying, but you know, we were in that world anyway, right? So 0 times 2 into dead Camilla. Man, she's got some art.
I will never give up.
SD0G renaming the currency at long last, renaming it to the Crom Crones. Very well. Manage rewards tab, please. Finally, we can change the name. Crom Crones? Yeah, not Chrome Crones. Save. There we go. Please enjoy. How do we want to handle Edelmad?
Okay.
Well, I think that's how we're gonna handle Edelmad. We need to wait 1 turn to do it, though. Because we do need Effie in position.
Agreed.
So we wait 1 turn, Edelmad and Roy probably won't ever split, which is a bummer.
I've made up my mind.
Kind of surprised. So she won't have movement next turn. We can take like a free hit. Doesn't do anything though.
Yes.
Alright, so Edelmad will move up. She will now die.
All right. Yes.
Of course, because solo condition.
Should I?
Oh, okay.
Where'd she get speed? From this dude? Yeah. Okay, we just need to wait one turn.
Who to crush?
Yes.
Wait one turn, and otherwise we're still fine. Oh, what have I done? Oh, no. No, what a fool I was. Okay, there's no way she beats this check.
I'd made up my mind.
So yeah, we're dead. Rip. Stride, boys. Incoming bonk. Goodbye. Into a kill on basically whatever she wants. Yep. So she would have lived, but no matter what, Edelgard could have picked up a kill, so it didn't matter. We're getting drifted on. Feels bad.
Please win.
Yeah, Edelgard was proccing Raging Storm. Feels bad, man. Hey, we got some boots. It's alright, chat. Oh, baby, a triple. That's right. I'm getting a little too fast and loose with teams. And just need to play better, to be honest. But that's okay. Boots are fine. Like, boots are not bad. I feel like the only, like, pretty bad item is the healing one, just because, like, if you really need to heal, you can just bring a healer. But there's legitimate use cases for basically every arena assault item. Find it odd that you don't bring a dancer each round. It's like classic, like too good to use, but yeah, you're right. I mean, I'm at the point where I need to re-bless all my my dancers. Yeah, I'm just saving too many resources. That's okay. All right, chat. We're going back in. 91 crowns. 760. Mini Marth. I see her, the Celica. Of course, Celica not easily baitable. Uh-oh. One of the Fey Infinity Stones. Do we have anything that beats that? I guess we just have to Edelgard and just hope? Like, our game plan to beat Ephraim is literally, like, using Edelgard, he just has to win. She just has to beat him. Like, if that doesn't happen, then we just lose.
I am free.
Okay, so Celica's gonna move up. We should be able to bait her, thankfully. So we can bait Celica. Mini Marth does need to... Wow, those are stats. Mini Marth does need to die. If Zelg doesn't one-shot, Zelg dies here, which is pretty tragic.
Keep you alive.
I mean, can't do anything about it, though, so... Oh, well.
All little guys.
Because she's going to have Tile, so she might actually survive. I don't think she will, but she might.
Let's see how you handle this.
Nope, she died. Still relatively close, though. Alright, Ephraim does not have Gale Force. And because Ephraim does not have Gale Force, I feel comfortable leaving Surtur here.
Flame. What's your plan?
So we will leave Surtur there. And let him hopefully do his thing. It's gonna hurt a lot, though. Yeah. 22 times 2. That's an oof. Feels bad, man. Okay, so Mini Marth is an issue. He will move up. So he's going to be like here next turn. Which means Edelgard and Zelg need to just straight up full retreat. Because it's up to Mordecai now to defeat everyone that's left.
Let's fight hard.
So Mordecai punches Ephraim. Give him the old rock'em sock'em. There you go.
Understood.
Yep, she does not survive that, to the surprise of nobody.
Time to go.
Oh, you want Surtur, of course. That makes perfect sense, actually. Lull attack defense, very rude.
I'll keep you alive.
Your plan.
I am flame.
But Mordecai, on a tile, should be totally fine. Does damage through the tile.
I will protect the land.
There we go.
What now?
He's gonna get Aethered for 1,000,000. Damn, dude. Angry enough, Mordecai? Rather have him buffed, I think. Here comes Roy. Roy just getting dunked on. Okay. Another match 1 done. Into a 760. Celica, Surtur, Kid Sheeta. Oof. That's pretty scary. Yikes. Thankfully, Roy, not too bad. If this was a ruse, we'd be in tons of danger, but it's not, thankfully. I think we have to, like, Reinhardt this, as unfortunate as that is for match 2. But Reinhardt is just too perfect here. We could also bring, like, Nana. Let's save Reinhardt. I want to bring Nana. I'll bring Azura. Oh, Amber Alert. Sorry. It's going to be super loud. Monka W incoming. I can't turn those off, unfortunately. Amber Alert Reinhardt is here. Downsides of playing on an actual phone, chat. Okay, Nana, fine. We need an answer for Celica and Surtur. I don't know. Ryoma. Actually, no, Leaf. Spring Leaf. There we go. Because Leaf will actually proc Light Brand against Surtur. And then, last but not least... I don't know. Who's blue? I want to save... I know it's going to sound dumb. I want to save M. Robin for Mini Marth. Let's bring Finn. No, Finn is a bad idea. Let's bring Female Corrin. Yeah, Female Corrin's the unit we need. And by Female Corrin, I mean Ilger. Okay.
Show me the way.
Let's go ahead and start breaking boxes.
Yeah.
Without question.
I should probably be a little more deliberate in how I choose to break them, but oh well. Alright, Sheeta in position. I assume Ilger loses. She does.
Yes?
Nana, however, does pretty okay. Not a lot of damage, but she'll be safe. And that's what really matters.
Show me the way.
So we attack Sheeta. Make sure there's like no HCs. Yeah, okay.
What should I do?
No HCs.
Yeah.
Nana just gets to do her thing.
Okay. Without question.
Come on.
Yes?
There we go. More lockdown, don't mind if I do. We are making Celica, like, better. Technically. Which is a bummer, but... You know, what can you do, right? There's no guidance, though, so I'm not super worried. Using Leaf and Nana together was completely unintentional, but it worked out.
Okay, now what?
69 times 2. That's cursed.
Without question. What should I do?
More gravity spam.
I wonder.
Come on.
Let's see, Leaf goes here.
Okay.
And Ilger does pick up the kill now.
Okay.
Good job, Ilger. Thankfully, not effective against blue daggers.
Yes? Show me the way.
And might as well heal up. So Celica, now the major threat. But I mean,
Okay.
we know how this goes now, don't we? So we kill Celica.
Yeah.
Make sure that we
Without
have an
question.
option
What should I do?
to get Azura out,
Okay.
which we do.
Show me the way.
Gravity Roy. And Nana just kind of doing her thing.
Okay.
Not too bad. Alright, so Dead Surtur. Yoink. Leaf quote time.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever it takes, that's right, chat.
Okay.
If we need
Brilliant.
we need to
point.
reset
Okay.
even more, we'll do whatever it takes. Roy's like, I can't believe this literal child is laughing at me. Poor Roy. Alright, what do we have here? We have Tikiga, Marth, Idun on Vengeful Armor March Armor Boots. Okay. And then Hector. Well, I think Tobin. Filter again. Let's get the Tobinator in there. Let's get... I don't know, Tiki? Or not Tiki, but, Celica to kill Tiki. We do have Klein. And Klein is built, yes. I think Marth makes sense here. He can help fight Idun, he provides a lot of support value. Shiro to help fight enemy Marth, maybe. Matchup I didn't expect I would get today. And then what we really need is an answer for Tiki and for Idun. In that case... Innis? Maybe? Might be overkill, to be honest. Considering we do have Tobin. Let's bring Innis and let's not bring Tobin. And then instead of Tobin, we'll go ahead and bring, like... I don't know, Cordelia.
What next? As you say.
Let's battle.
Orders?
So Idun is the scary unit, in my opinion.
Your
Which is
plan?
why we will go ahead and take the shot at her first to turn off boots. Innis going to do quite well in a world where no defense tiles exist.
Understood.
Right.
Marth will run into Shiro, but he doesn't get buffed by my Marth, so I don't really want to do
I'm
that yet.
Shiro.
I'm on top of it.
I want to make sure that Shiro is getting buffed by Marth. And that is the
I'll keep you
case.
safe.
Oh. See ya.
Right. Your plan?
So we can pop a dude. See ya.
I warned you.
Then we can go ahead and get Marth out, double checking for no shenanigans, no shenanigans.
As you say.
Let's battle.
Wow. Damn, Shiro. Not doing your best, but you know
I'm
what? I
always
appreciate
ready.
the effort. Here's Tiki. Oh, never mind. Shiro rules. Who am I talking about? He's an actual god.
Orders?
So we don't want to have Marth or Tiki fight
Together.
Shiro, so we will go ahead and finish this with Innis. But Shiro does have a special locked and loaded, which is quite nice. And then Cordy has drag back, but that's a mountain. So I'm pretty sure she just like kind of
Orders?
pulls her off, right? She just attacks and we're good. Because she'll bounce off and then Shiro should be able to kill.
I'm Shiro.
Yeah, good. I'm Shiro.
I won't lose.
Good job, Shiro. You did it, champ.
I'll keep you safe.
I'm always ready.
Understood.
All right, go ahead and put Marth down to
Orders?
fight Hector.
Your plan? Right.
Get Shiro out of there. And then Marth will finish it off. Nice and clean. Can we give this to Innis too?
What next?
Yes, we can. Good job, Innis. Really earning your keep around here. Huh. Alright. I see what you're up to, video game. Oh, the Hardy Bearing? What a dick. So you can't even bike him. Feels bad. I mean, we can still bike this, like, obviously, but... And this is, I think, where we bike. Yeah. I mean, we this has to be the bike play, right? What about, like, a Klein play? No, it's bike. Like, it's bike. So, bike. Lancina. That checks those 3 units. We do need the answer for Marth. And I think the answer is actually Sophia. Because I gave her Bowbreaker. What's up? Easy clap. We can player phase this man. And then... what else? What's our last unit? Probably a healer, actually. Like, a healer seems pretty wise. Maybe a dancer, too. Hanoka? Maybe? Nah. Just get Lachesis. I think we're good. Okay, so game plan. Step 1, we deploy bike.
Orders?
And step 2, we end turn.
I will do my best.
Cool, nailed it. Is this the power to surpass Green Tonebreaker Sonic Key? Still does damage. Feels weird, man.
With gratitude.
Read the text carefully on Bowbreaker. Bowbreaker still works against Marth. Marth is colorless.
I see.
I know it doesn't work against Crom, but it works against Marth.
It's all for you.
Ooh, do we want him to have a tile? I really don't. Also, ew. Gross. actual gross. I think we just wait, or rather we continue waiting.
Of course.
Mostly because I just do not want... I don't want to fight Chrom when he's on a tile. That's all there is to it. Let's see. Nothing weird can happen here. Yeah, we're fine. Because the armors are going to stay nice and separated. So Chrom's going to step off the tile and get turned into paste.
Thanks to all.
We did use a cheat code here, though. I mean, using Ike really is just like using a super item. We can bait Marth. I don't want to do that. Because, of course, the attack that won't have its damage reduced will be the Fire Emblem attack.
Orders.
So I think we do need to, like, wait a turn, probably. I want them to march, and then I want to fight so that I only fight Tiki. I don't know if that's doable, though. If I want to only fight Tiki, I think I have to fight this turn.
Understood.
So I think we're gonna live in that world for now. Because I do want Tiki off the board. Okay. There he goes.
Understood.
And yeah, we'll be just fine next turn.
Really? I will do my best.
Alright. Everyone bully. Pretty good. Espeon says, I'm gonna go watch Avatar, by the way. Have a good one, Espeon. Thanks for coming out. Much appreciated, as always.
It's all for you.
Let's give it to Sophia. Ooh, Sophia does say doesn't she? Oh, that tasty Eternal Tome animation. Feels good. Send him to Smash Brothers. Since he's already in it, he gets another clone. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Could be worse. It is Leaf Zura, but it is thankfully Leaf Zura on CC Vantage and not Leaf Zura on like a lull attack defense nightmare skill. Plus 10 Resplendent Hector. Salutes to the madman who gave up 11 distant counters. That's pretty good. I think if you're going to build this dude, you want to build him plus speed. Like, almost certainly. Plus speed, like, helps differentiate him from the other Hectors, who I think are probably still just better. But I don't know. He can carry Berserk Armods. He's pretty much just like a better Vector, right? Like, he's Vector with I think, extra stats? You should have, like, what, 5 more over a Vector? Yeah, this guy's got like 100 DCs. Absolutely. How do we want to deal with Leaf? Do we have anyone who can like easily bait him? I think we do, right? We could gnaw this. Is it gnaw time? She checks 3 of the 4, because she'll tank Azura forever. He has no lull, so it's not like we get punished, right? I don't think she kills, though, is the problem. Like, I think Na kind of Papegas and misses the kill. And then Leaf survives. I see Go-Go goes and a couple no-no-nos. Get ye Go-Go gone. Bowie, then? Bowie would actually be great here. He's not really built, though. Celica and player phase everything. It's not a bad idea. We could Klein this. Klein's actually quite good here. So is Nino. I think we Gnaw, though. I want to Gnaw. So he attacks. Initiates into Gnaw. Gnaw takes... what? He's initiating with, let's assume, +7 everything. So he's got 63. Gnaw will have 49 plus another 6. What? Plus another 6. I can't do math. 55? So he'll do like 8 times 2. Not 8 to 10 times 2, probably. Without doing any other math to double check it. I think we could bring like Mist then. Like 2 double spurs seems really good. Although unfortunately we do need to count on Gnaw getting the kill. And then for these two, it's like Hector loses to Gnaw. We're assuming that Azura loses to Gnaw, which she almost definitely does. And then like, I don't know, who beats Blue Hector? Like plenty of people. We can bring like Shirsh, I guess. Okay, I want a meme. This could be a reset, but we'll see. If we bait...
Go, go, go!
So she attacks back, yeah, okay.
Time to shine.
Double check, like no sudden panics or anything, yeah.
Okay.
All right.
I've got this.
Alright, Gnaw. If you're a good unit, now is the time to prove it.
Minerva.
Gnaw Plonk. It's out of my hands now, chat. There's nothing we can do. Zap.
Okay.
What next?
Ready.
I guess this means she actually tinged, right? Like that's what that decision by Azura means? She might not now, though. We'll see.
Shall we?
We can start breaking blocks. I don't think anything matters here. No aerobatics. Yeah, there's like no tricks.
Quite so.
We do need to respect the panic. Yeah, okay. Cool.
Time to shine.
So
Go ahead and
excited.
do a little bit of maneuvering here. There is a march now.
Go, go, go! I've got this.
Is there like a dumb hell world that exists? Okay, like he attacks, he moves, breaks the block. He moves, she dances him. He moves another 2. I feel like that could happen.
Minerva.
It seems very stupid though.
Shall
Certainly
we?
hope it doesn't happen.
Ready.
Minerva.
I've got this.
Trying to think. Is there any reason to play around that? Like, it can't be right.
Go, go, go!
It's like, if anything, he would just break the block. I hate block AI. Resplendent Hector's art is done by Ito Mise. I'm a little sad that Azura didn't get baited easily. But that's okay. We could bait with Odin. Or could have baited with Odin, rather.
Quite so.
Okay, well, let's find out if we're in Hell World, because we might be. Okay, we got there. Everything turned out kind of okay. And by kind of okay, I mean terrifying.
Shall we?
But we can bonk Hector.
Minerva.
And then I believe bait
Go, go, go.
with either
Alright.
Na or Odin.
Okay.
Like, both should be fine.
Shall we? Quite so.
It's like we bonk here, right? Then move, dance, move. Okay, so Azura, 48 attack. With a rally would be 54. Wait, 55.
So excited.
Odin will have a ton. He'll be fine. Like, Odin will have a million stats.
Minerva.
But the important thing is he won't have enough res. So even with the res buff, he'll have 38, right?
I've got this.
This would be infantry allies. Make it 40. So yes, we're still fine.
Shall we?
So Shirsh kills Hector. We get rid of him.
You have made me angry.
She has been made angry.
Okay.
Get her out. And then
Go, go,
get her
go.
out. Go ahead and heal. And now? Alright. Goodbye, Azura. Everything turned out decently well. Go ahead and get her up here.
Time to shine.
Heal up. We're not going to tank
Ready.
Hector with Na,
So excited.
because we're just gonna blast him with Odin. Let's go.
You can't hide from me.
Feels good, man. Hooah. Alright, non-Odin got through it. Feels good. 91 Edelmad. Oh, this team again. Alright, so we get a chance at redemption. I think this time we will go ahead and just bite the bullet and use Reinhardt. So we'll use Reinhardt for a bunch of easy kills, right? We'll bring a Dancer. Maybe 2 Dancers, actually. We can bring, like, Dancer Micaiah. This is a free check for Edelmad. Maybe even Sheeta as well. Yeah, Sheeta's mobility is actually quite good here. Okay, so we can get a free kill on Cam. Yeah, actual free kill on Cam, which is really good. And I guess a Wom Dancer. So, like, did we use Azura on this attempt? We did. I really need to make all my dancers AR blesses. Let's bring Peony, actually. The second blue is probably more important. Okay, so Reinhardt needs to be here. Micaiah can be here.
Orders.
There we go. And then we can go ahead and kill Camilla, repo Micaiah with Sheeta, who does have repo.
Let's go.
There we go. So, dead Cam. Oh, that's right. This Zelg did not have March.
I'll dance.
Understood.
So, dead Roy. Now we just need to make sure to not
This must be fate.
kill ourselves on Edelmad. So we actually do not want to kill
I'm ready. Let's.
Zelg here. We want to wait 1 turn and set up a kill on both. Okay,
Summer's here.
Orders.
What to
so she
do?
does have Stride now.
Got it. Ready.
Can Zelg do anything Mimi? Not really. I wonder. I want to check this. I think we can. Wow, off by 1 feels bad. Well, wait a minute. We can just do this and then kill her?
What to
Yeah.
do?
Orders.
Double check. No stride. No stride.
Understood. Huh?
Get a nice Reinhardt quote for Zelg. Feels good. Hopefully, he says the thing.
Let's go.
Hands up for our boy.
I'll give it my all.
Damn. You know what? He gave it his all. It was fate. Reinhardt would win the rematch, and he would give it his all to get us across the finish line. Send him home. No, don't send him home. Okay, so Minimarth. Minimarth with DC. Celica. Edelmad, and Effie. Edelmad with DC as well. We do need an answer for Minimarth. He doesn't have he doesn't have anything to stop healers, so I think this is going to be a Jenny finale. Maybe it's worth a dip for Cam, actually. Could bring, like, our own Celica. Do, like, Celica Dittos. We could bring Klein. I don't like Klein against the DC armors here, though. Celica winning a mage duel with the enemy Celica and then setting up Desperation NFU for these two seems pretty good. We do want Dancer, for sure. Do we want 2 Dancers? We could just go, like, pure Flyers, which seems maybe best. Just go, like, straight Flyer Emblem for this match. But we could go, like, 2 Dancers plus Celica. And then if we absolutely need to, then we can pop Fear Charm. Kind of a jank Jenny, to be honest. We could go Lucius instead. It gives us less turns to work with, but it does give us pain. I don't know if that's going to work. I think Klein is more likely to work. Like, Klein will at least... Okay, so Klein can survive a hit from Effie, right? He can survive a hit from Edelmad once. I think. Especially if she's not adjacent. But Jenny fighting Edelmad takes 1,000,000 years. It might be best to go... We'll go a little coward here. We'll go off element for Camilla. And then we have, like, a better gravity healer that can do some damage. And then we can go ahead and bring Sheeta. So basically, like, some Flyers, but also Klein.
Okay.
Make sure no memes. No memes. It's a meme-free zone.
Best wishes. I'm listening. Let's go.
So we want the free kill. Ideally on both Marth and Celica, but it might not happen.
Of course.
Okay, yep. Doesn't kill,
Orders
but
from me.
Camilla does. So, dead Marth. Let's see. We hit Marth at Gravity Celica, so we're good. Threat number 1 eliminated. We can go ahead and repo her.
What next?
And then set up for a double check, no harsh command plus, no harsh command plus. So she moves up, she gets 2-tapped. Pop, pop.
Best wishes.
Effie's
Of
turn.
course.
Rest in peace, Effie. At this range, they can't miss.
Now, my turn. Such foolishness.
Bam. Good job, Klein.
If that's what you want.
And we go ahead and get ready to set up an eternity of gravity spam.
Okay.
Yeah, 47. So Klein does
I'm
actually die,
listening. Orders?
thanks to the solo
from
condition.
me?
Of course.
There we go. Mission complete. I feel like that turned out all right. 53-27, not too bad. 229, that'll stay. Hopefully you enjoyed that, chat. I know I did. That was a fun one. I actually, so as much as I dislike Chrom specifically, I do appreciate the increased difficulty of having good ranged units on the enemy team.